Hi, welcome to Stat Stuff. I'm Matt Hansen. In this lesson, we'll review the lean concept about Kanban systems that use visual cues to help improve process efficiency. There are no prerequisites for this lesson, so we'll begin by defining what is a Kanban system.
Well, the word Kanban itself actually is a Japanese term that means visual or signal. So Kanban system is basically a production control system, typically with like a just-in-time inventory system, and it uses visual cues that are used to measure, trigger, or control the flow of items going through a process, especially at critical junctures within the process. So let's walk through a couple examples that you might have seen one in just an everyday type of situation. First of all, like at a grocery store where you see illuminated checkout line numbers, those are typically illuminated as a visual cue to shoppers to know how to improve the flow for their purchase process. And it's also used as a way when they flick the switch when they need to call their manager and they see that light that's flashing, it's used as a visual cue to the manager to know there's some sort of problem, the flow is stopped, they need to go to that particular line. And that's also used as a visual cue to us other shoppers to know there's some delay in that line, I might want to choose a different one instead. Another example could be, again, when you're doing shopping and there's barcode scanning that's done, the barcode scanning is usually tracked within the system itself to know what the inventory levels are within the system. And sometimes they would have automatic reordering levels for the particular product. So when they see it reaches a certain threshold or a limited number of products that are on the shelves, now that they've seen the number of purchased products go through the line, through the barcode scanning at the register, then it knows to reorder those. Again, it complements a just-in-time type of inventory system. Another example might be on the freeway, where now you start to see some of these different illuminated signs that show the amount of time before arriving at a particular destination on the freeway, such as a major intersection or a major exit along the way. This is used typically again to help the flow of traffic, so that way if you see that there was some accident or something that was causing major delays, then the traffic can be a little bit more controlled, because now those who are flowing through the process, through the flow itself, know that they might want to divert into another direction or reroute themselves to avoid some of the congestion that might be ahead of them.
Alright, before we close this lesson, let's discuss how we can apply some of these concepts in a practical way.
What I'd like you to do is just look at your different areas of your life and then try to identify at least 3 different types of Kanban systems that you probably interact with on a regular basis. First of all, for each of those, try to describe what is the process that's being affected by the Kanban system, and what are the visual cues that are used within each of those processes, and how do those Kanban systems actually make each of the processes more efficient, if they make it efficient at all. And also, what would be the potential impact or the results if those processes didn't have those visual cues, if it didn't have the Kanban system associated with it? What do you think some of the potential results could have been?
Well, that wraps up this lesson. Check out statstuff.com for many more resources that can help you achieve powerful results. I'm Matt Hansen. Thanks for watching.